Good morning. Welcome to day 2 of Thankful for My Body Boot Camp. I hope that you had a successful first day and that you are finding this helpful. The goal of this is to not be perfect, but to just be better. So hopefully, if you had any slip-ups yesterday or anything that you can improve on, you strive to make today a better day and make the rest of this week better and the rest of this challenge better. So it's just all about progression. I wanted to take a very quick moment of your time and talk about the importance of meal prepping and little hacks that might, be obvious to you, but some of the things were things that I weren't doing, and I definitely could tell that I wasn't doing it. So first and foremost, if you haven't meal prepped yet, please, please, please go ahead and do it. Most of us have jobs, and most of us are busy. We have weird schedules, and when you want to eat, you want to eat. You don't want to have to think about cooking or anything like that. I wasn't able to meal prep on Sunday because I had work all day Sunday, but I had Monday off, so I went grocery shopping and I meal prepped on Monday. And one of the things that I wasn't doing before was putting them into containers like this. Okay, so I got these at Stop and Shop. I want to say if you're in Massachusetts or specifically Gloucester, these were on sale 2 for $4. So I got 10 of these for $4, I'm pretty sure. So what I wasn't doing was putting them into those containers. This is what I was doing. So I'd cook, a protein of some sort. I'd cook some cauliflower rice usually because that's really easy for me. And, something else to go with it. And I'd have, a container of protein, a container of rice, and a container of whatever else I made. And I would put that in the fridge. So then when I was hungry, the idea was I would go into the containers, each one, I'd portion it out, and I'd put it onto a plate, and I'd eat it from there. However, I have no time, and I'm a little bit lazy in that respect, not gonna lie. And when I'm hungry, I need to eat right then and there. I don't have time to open up this container, open up that container, heat them up separately, put them on a plate. If there's anything that's still not up to temperature, put it back in the microwave. Like, I don't have time for that. I don't. And so what I did instead was I bought a bunch of these, and I did my usual thing. I made, as you saw, I made ground turkey. It was like 99% lean ground turkey. You don't have to go that extreme. It's just the first one that I grabbed. I put some Flavor God seasoning on it, which is really good for you. If you haven't had Flavor God, I highly recommend. Threw some cauliflower rice in the microwave, and then I bought that minute rice. They come in like packs of 2, and it was a brown rice quinoa mix. And I put that in there, and I figured out that one, if you know what I'm talking about, the minute rice little containers, they're like this big, they're round. One of those equals 2 yellows. So there's 4 yellow servings in a pack of 2. I hope that made sense because I know I was just like jumbling over my words. So I portioned it out using the Portion Fix containers, and I put 1 red, 1 green, and 1 yellow in here. And I put it in my fridge. So I have 4 containers right now of the same exact thing, and all I have to do is take the lid off, put it in the microwave for 1 minute, and it should be pretty close to perfect. And then what I'll do is I'll just add some salsa or some guac, or maybe sprinkle a little bit of cheese depending on how I want to play with my blue container for the day. And it's there. It's ready to go. So not only should you be, cooking in bulk, like cooking a bunch of protein and cauliflower rice or a vegetable, whatever it is, put it in a container ready to go. So that way, whether you're taking it to work or you're just coming home, like I literally can come home, throw that in the microwave, and pee. And by the time I'm done peeing and washing my hands, my food should be about ready to go. So that's hack number 1. Hack number 2, same thing, do the same exact thing with your fruits. So you're going to want to put them in little bags or keep them in your purple container if you want to bring your purple container with you wherever you go, and just have it ready to go. The next thing is I have been having a lot of chocolate cravings lately, and from what I've heard, and I have tested it out and it works, you probably need like a nut mix of some sort, like almonds or cashews or something like that, and that will alleviate your chocolate cravings. Interesting. So that's hack number 3. Again, as a reminder, that is your blue container, so you want to make sure that you're not having too many blue containers. You don't want to have too many fats. Even though they're healthy fats, they're still fats, so you don't want to have too many of them, but just to give you some ideas of what to eat. And the last thing that I do, because I've heard this before and I think it's ridiculous, but I'm just going to address it. Some people say that they don't have time to make a shake. I haven't really heard it in a while, but it has come up before, and I find that crazy because it takes maybe 1 to 2 minutes to make a shake. And if you think about getting takeout or, you know, even reheating this, like it's going to take the same amount of time, and that's food that's already prepped. So a lot of people that aren't in this group don't meal prep or anything like that, and they're trying to say that 2 minutes of their time is 2 minutes too long. Whatever. You can't please everybody. But as a hack, I always do a half of a frozen banana in my shakes every single day. Just because I need a fruit, and I think it's a half of a large banana equals a purple. Look back to my container video from a couple of days ago, but I'm pretty sure half of a purple container, half of a banana is a purple container. So what I do is I buy a big thing of bananas at the store, and I immediately peel all of them, cut them in half, and I put them in Ziploc bags. I usually put 3 in a bag just to save some plastic, and I put it in the fridge. So that way, when I'm ready to go, and you can do the same thing if you put spinach in it or anything like that, even your almond milk, you can literally put everything pre-made into containers, so when you're ready to make your shake, you can go, okay, 3 ice cubes, check. Frozen banana, it's already cut, it's frozen, just gotta pick it out, put it back, put the rest back in the fridge, check. Spinach in a container, check. Almond milk, check. Water, check. Shakeology, check. It doesn't take that long. It takes 45 seconds for me to blend my shake, and I have it on like a higher setting, so it might not even take you 45 seconds. So those are just little hacks, but I'm really stressing the importance of food. And trust me, I have been really off my game with my nutrition. I know I've said it, but I am just letting you know, being honest, that the past 2 to 4 weeks for me have been awful nutrition-wise, and I'm not proud of it, but I'm here being honest about it. And I have told myself that I'm not doing that anymore, or not doing it every single day at least. And Monday was the day that I said, like, no ice cream, no French fries, like, get it together, go grocery shopping, go meal prepping. And that's exactly what I did. So if you haven't done that yet, please, please, please go and meal prep. I will share as many recipes as I can, share everything that I personally am eating. I've encouraged a couple other people in this group to share what they're eating too. So hopefully our feeds will be clogged with people having their shakes, doing their workouts, and sharing their recipes. That's my goal. So it's not always just me posting stuff, but it's everybody else interacting with each other. So with that said, I hope you have a fabulous Tuesday. Hope this was helpful. I will be at work today, so I won't be as immediate with my responses, but I will try the best that I can to get back to you. But as always, if you have any questions, comments, concerns, things you want to celebrate, comment below or send me a message privately.